No, I think that could be a big tune over here in the UK.
Thanks.
I was listening to that on my desk a little earlier on today, and I was like, that's definitely it's got a trademark Evanescence sound. Is it produced by you guys?
We, together, Shaun and I mean, I guess it had a lot to do with the producing, but no, we didn't self-produce. I did some of the string arranging. Actually, Shaun did some of it, too. So.
What instruments do you play? You guys both play?
I play guitar, bass, and drums, and I can play trumpet, but I haven't done that in a while.
Would that fit in what you're doing?
No, not now.
I mostly play piano. I took classical for 9 years, and I kind of play guitar. You know, I play guitar to write sometimes, but I never have used it on stage.
Okay. What are you looking forward to most about performing tonight in London? I mean, the crowds over here are, as far as I'm concerned, I think the London fans are the most fanatical, I think, and critical in the world as well. What are you looking forward to most about playing Wembley tonight?
It's cool because last time we played London, it was like the Astoria, or it was like clubs and theaters and stuff, which is cool. But this is completely different. Yeah. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how many people we can cram in there.
The best thing for me is having the name. You know, we're saying we played at Wembley.
Yeah.
I mean, that
is cool.
That's historic for me. Yeah. I even got a text from my parents in South Africa saying, "We're so proud of you."
Oh, wow. That seems good. Listen, guys, thank you very much for passing by and joining us on the show tonight. Good luck with everything. Of course, Amy, your single's out with Evanescence's single is out soon as well. Let's talk about that as well quickly before we go. It would be rude not to kind of talk about that.
Okay.
Your songs seem to be very, very. I don't know. There's a story and there's a momentum behind everybody's song. What's the reason behind this one?
In a nutshell, Everybody's Fool is inspired by a lot of the really plastic female pop idols that were coming out just, I guess, about 5-6 years ago when the song was really written.
Okay.
And it was like, I remember that I looked at my little sister, who was like 9 or 8 at the time, and she idolized like Britney Spears, and I guess Christina Aguilera was just happening too, and was like wanting to dress like them. I was like, you can't do this, and I had to like sit down with her and have the talk. So, and then I read Everybody's Fool, like kind of to, I guess, expose the really fake nature that there wasn't really, in my opinion, a lot of talent behind the acts.
Because she mimes.
Wow.
Sorry, but that's just the way I feel about it.
That's a powerful. That's even more powerful than the birds and the bees.
Is it?
I think so. Definitely.
I don't mind saying it. I hate attacking people personally because I don't know these people.
Yeah.
But it's just in general. It's not anyone specific necessarily. It's just in general about the fakeness of someone that everyone's idolizing. It applies even to a lot of rock bands now. So
really, you think the industry in general? Then?
The industry is going that way very much. Put together band. And for me, it's my outlet for a lot of negative energy. It's an outlet for when I'm not feeling uplifted. It's when I need to feel that way. So I pour all of my experiences and my negative feelings into music. And if you can make it into something beautiful, then you can set it free.
Now, I've heard your music before. Now, I just wanted to clarify this. I was watching WWE wrestling. Was one of your tracks used as one of their themes?
Probably. I think that
I remember hearing the name Evanescence and it being associated with that about 2 years ago.
Our label does that.
Yeah, our label kind of does that with everybody. As a record label, you have, and I don't mean Sony, I mean Wind Up in America. Yeah. You have certain connections that you're really close with, and I guess that's one of them, and also so is, I think, Marvel Comics, and that's why there's a lot of
okay, that makes sense.
So I mean, you kind of do what you can.
Okay. So what's next for you guys? I mean, there's a great buzz, a great feeling in the UK. More so, your name seems to be mentioned more so now with Evanescence. Is that a progression thing, or is that...
It's not on purpose. I don't know why. It's just kind of what's been happening. I have to constantly kind of fight against it. It's like, okay, so is the band coming to the interview? It'd be really cool if we'd have the band in here. They're in the other room. I was just like, whatever. I'm not sure. I think right now it's kind of a time constraint thing. We wanted to do a quick interview and hurry up and go to sound check. It's already late, but... I don't know. It's not on purpose. It's
not on purpose. So there is no kind of a split with the band?
No, not at all.
No, the UK perspective, I mean, the press will get hold of that and think Amy Lee, because at first it was Evanescence and now it's Amy Lee.
Well, I think you're seeing... No, not at all. It's not Amy Lee and Evanescence. I think we're more of a band than we've ever been.
Yeah.
I think you're probably just seeing my name because I'm doing a broken track with Seether, and I have to say it's Amy Lee, not Evanescence.
Evanescence,
right.
Okay. So now, on that point, let's talk to Seether. So, welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you very much for having me.
Seether, that's a different name and a different accent as well. So tell us where you're from as well.
I'm from South Africa.
Okay.
We've been around in the States now for about 2.5 years. So
I have heard the name mentioned once or twice on different stuff. Have you done anything major before?
We used to be really big in South Africa for a while, and we have a lot of South Africans in London. Okay. And it's funny, we get recognized a lot in London walking around, you know.
Really?
We're at,
Hamleys
the other day, and I got recognized twice. It was kind of bizarre, but...
And I didn't. I was standing there like, yeah.
That's great. Well, I've been doing this for like 8 years and nobody recognizes me. So we've got a long way to go. So should we play the track right now? Because, I mean, the thing about this is that, when's it coming out now in the UK?
I think it should be coming out within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
And it's on the Punisher soundtrack. Has that been released here yet?
On what soundtrack?
The Punisher soundtrack?
Punisher,
the movie The Punisher. It's coming out soon.
No, I don't think it hasn't been out.
It's on that soundtrack, and it'll be on.
I think it's supposed to be sometime in within the first 2 weeks of June.
Oh, that's right. So. But your album should be on.
But we never know anything, so
kind of like
don't take our word for it.
Yeah.
Well, we know one thing we do have.